And as you know, I'm the animal advocate, so I'm always preaching adopt, don't shop. And I encourage everyone to save rescue animals instead of purchasing pets from stores or puppy mills. So imagine my surprise and excitement when I found out a local farm is filled with rescue animals that are now helping humans step away from the city and immerse themselves into a little bit of farm life. Let's go for our hayride to North Miami for today's Animal Advocate Report.
We're right here in the middle of North Miami, so we're kind of hidden, which is great by all this, nature and the trees and the animals that are here.
I like to call it a rural experience in an urban metropolis.
Welcome to M&M Equestrian Park, also known as the Enchanted Forest. Just blocks away from Biscayne Boulevard and the Bay, this oasis of farm life is quite the opposite of the normal Northeast Miami-Dade madness.
If you just come and visit and connect with the animals, within minutes, you're gonna just see how you're transformed.
Susanna Escayola became enchanted herself when she first came here. Now she volunteers at the barn and teaches kids how to connect with Jimmy, the donkey. He likes to mug for the kiddos, and he's just one of the gang you can get up close and comfortable with right here at the petting farm.
We have goats, mini goats, big goats, 3 miniature horses, the mini donkey, 3 miniature pigs, and we have 1 big La Mancha goat.
That's the mom?
Yes, that's the mom.
The chickens cluck cluck away as they eat their lunch, and the children that come to visit get to collect eggs the hens have laid as they learn about the foods we eat. Melissa Benton grew up in Ocala and Davie, so living with and caring for animals was like breathing for her.
We had animals and horses since the day I was born. I was a typical farm girl, raising all the baby animals and the baby squirrels.
So when she decided she wanted to build an equestrian park and give riding lessons 8 years ago, she had no idea the animals would lead her in a different direction. Oh, don't get me wrong, there are plenty of horses to ride. Ponies for the munchkins too. But there are so many other furry faces she hadn't even counted on that have made their home here. So much of the beauty on this farm is that many of the animals here were dumped or abandoned, so they became rescues here, like this little guy. But it seems like they're the ones doing the rescuing right back to everybody who comes here to visit. This agriculture education spot has evolved well past its horse farm status and become a sanctuary of wellness brought about by the adventures with the animals. Maybe it's a piggy, a bunny, a goat, or a smiling donkey. You just never know which of these critters you may connect with. Don't you think we're better people with animals?
100%, 100%.
Did you see Jimmy try to drag me away? He's like, no, lady, we're headed this direction. I know this park better than you. Speaking of which, M&M Equestrian Park is located in North Miami, and they're open pretty much every single day. They do things like Mommy and Me classes, school field trips, but you can also check them out anytime, maybe one weekend if you're available. I linked their website and all their social media pages on our website at local10.com, so you can see their hours, the animals they have there, as well as special events that are coming up pretty soon because of the holidays, and pricing as well.
Yeah, it's perfect for the holiday season, right? Kids will be out from school in a couple of weeks, and then there's plenty of time to get into that kind of action.
Sometimes you're like, oh, are we going to go to another movie? Or are we going to go to Dave & Buster's again? Top Golf? No. Immerse yourself in nature, animals, farm life, and your kids might be going, so that's where eggs come from?
Exactly. That's so awesome. All right, after the break.